Y'all know those times when men say stuff like, "Oh man, I want the relationships like our grannies had and our aunties had and our great grandparents had. Women just knew how to stay by their man and stick by his side and blah, 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 and all that stupid shit." And those of us who spoke to our grandmas and those of us who spoke to even our fathers, and our uncles and whatnot, and they actually gave us some insight to what their fathers were like back in the day. um, yeah, you quickly realize that those relationships were not good. They were really unhealthy. Think about it. Think about it. We just now started going to therapy. And when I say like we, I mean like some men just now started going to therapy. Some men just now started realizing they needed therapy, even if we're not going. Shit, at least we know we need it. Men have not been interested in healing from their past traumas and being the best representations of themselves in a long ass time. If forever, I could just say in forever, right? So when I hear men talking about like or romancing the past, I know that they don't. Two things: they know the truth, but if they don't know the truth, it's what they're buying into is this idea that women back then just knew how to love their men better, and they were in these relationships. These two people were just in love, and they were together for 62 years. They were together for 57 years, and there was nothing going on. It was all bliss. But I always find it funny that I could find many and plenty of older women documented saying that they just did not like their husbands. They never liked them. They were forced to be with him, and and things like that, right? Just over and over and over again. It's really amazing.
You talking about my grandfather?
Mm-hmm. He don't hurt people.
Where he at?
Shit, he better be in the ground where I put him.
Yeah. I was just trying to make sure you remember this.
Yeah.
Cause you talking like he was in the back room.
No. You better say where the fuck he is. I paid too much for that plot, honey.
Graham.
What?
You got a plot next to him?
Hell no.
You don't want to be next to him?
She said, hell no. Oh my God. Damn. I wonder why.
Wait.
My own space.
Why you don't want to be next? You don't want to be married next to your husband? Why?
He had it enough. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough, huh? Does that sound like a doting husband and a well taken care of and provided for a wife? No. That woman sounds sick and tired of that motherfucker. She sound like she was trapped in a loveless marriage, and she happy he's gone. I'm sure she's gonna tell you it wasn't all bad, and because women do that type of stuff. They don't want to think that their whole life was a waste, and that's depressing. So yeah, he wasn't all bad. Like sometimes he bought me roses after he punched me, and sometimes he would talk to me sweet after he ignored me for 2 weeks and was off cheating with his family across town, sleeping with the woman across town who he had 2 kids with outside the marriage. He would just be sweet as he could be. After she, he when she left town for a month, he was just as nice as he could be. Like, I don't know, man. The way y'all be loving to romanticize these relationships is crazy to me. Every time I listen to the women, I be like, man, whew, God, dog, they went through hell.
What?
I don't want to plot there.
Why not?
Y'all
could be together for eternity.
Who? That's for them real sick people.
No. Y'all could be together for it.
She said that's for them real sick. She said that's for them real sick people, man. What? Damn, she funny as fuck.
Eternity for forever. If you buried next to each other.
What?
Damn, she remind me of my grandma. That shit crazy. I can't. This shit got me about to cry low key.
Going to the
I
after.
can't walk across the street.
Graham, when you get to heaven, now y'all have no choice but to be by each other.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
I ain't guaranteed to be up there at me.
You said what?
He ain't guaranteed to be up there at me. Shit. Ain't no guarantees on this shit.
She said that nigga, she said more than likely he ain't gonna make it. She said that nigga ain't got enough to get into heaven, man. He ain't got enough money in his pocketbook. Man, damn. If this ain't, it's funny. We gotta laugh at it. We laughing, you know what I'm saying? She laughing through her pain. But what message are you getting from this? Are y'all not, like, what do you get from this? You really think this woman really love this man and she just held it? Nigga, she was trapped, bro. Your granny was trapped. Your aunties was trapped. They hated that man. They hated them men, man. I know my granny hated my granddaddy. I know if she didn't, she was plumb dumb. If my grandma didn't hate my granddaddy, she was a fool. And one thing I know about my granny is she wasn't no fool. So she never said it. I never asked her, but there ain't no way in hell she couldn't. I know my granny didn't like that motherfucker either. Because my granny never dated another man again. She never dated another man. And my grandfather left my grandmother when in the 70s. I was born in the early 80s. I never saw my granny with no man. Never heard about her on a date. I never saw her kiss a man. I never heard her talking about a man, like she flirted with a man. Men used to flirt with my grandma. My grandma used to get dressed and get fly all the time or whatever. She'd go to church and stuff like that. But nah, my granny wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, my granny never chose up again. She said one is enough. She had them 6 babies. That man cheated on her, left her for a woman across town, and had a family across town. And I went to high school with my uncle. Crazy, right? I didn't even know he was my uncle. I went to high school with my uncle. He was a year older than me. I had no idea. My grandfather, piece of shit. Piece of shit. I say that from the bottom of my heart. That nigga's a piece of shit. But he outlived my grandma though.
Yeah, with that shit.
You really don't want to be buried next to my grandpa.
Why? I just thought about something. Artie could hear it. Now, every time I tell y'all something about myself, it's a group of men that come along and act like I'm projecting my experiences on every other man, and that's not the reality. What I'm doing is I'm saying I've heard this from many of women for decades. Then I got older and I realized I couldn't deny it because it was even happening in my own family. If I just opened up my eyes, I would see exactly what the women were saying. And lo and behold, I did. And that's all I'm saying. It's just me just saying, like, yeah, it happened to me too. Like, it happened to my brother too. It happened to my mama too. I can name so many people. It ain't just me. Happened to my daddy. Happened to me. My daddy did it to me. His daddy did it to him. His daddy did it to him. My brother daddy did it to him. My mama daddy did it to her. My sister daddy did it to her. What you want me to say? My granny and my grandfather from Mississippi and Louisiana. My mama was born in Oklahoma and grew up all on army bases around the country, Panama, Germany. She was all around the world. They not from the same place, but they don't even know each other. My granny and my mama's mom and my mama's dad and my father's mama and my father's, they don't know each other. They from 2 different places. So explain how the men act exactly the same. How the men did the same fucking thing. Abusive abandoners. Abusive abandoners. Abusive abandoners. Alcoholic. Like, come on, man. If you looked in your family, you'd be able to find it too.
I want him to do him, I'm going to do me.
After 59 years, you do you, and I'm going to do me. Graham.
I'm serious.
We already bought it. Bad news for you.
I'm fine.
Yeah, for you.
That's all right.
Right next to him.
It's all right.
It's actually so close that y'all would be holding hands.
It's all right. I know how to get out of it. Kind of smart.
Damn, man. She hate that nigga for real. In life and death. I love that for her.
You know?
What you gonna do to get out of the plot?
Just walk out the motherfucking heat going. Y'all ain't tricking me.
You gonna get up and walk from the dead, huh?
They thought they was giving their granny something nice. Whole time that woman didn't want to have nothing to do with that man in death. And it's funny for me too, because I don't give a fuck where y'all bury me. You could burn. I didn't tell my wife. I was like, do the cheapest, easiest thing for you. If it was me, I mean, if it was up to me, I would have a funeral for myself. Maybe y'all could have a small gathering with the kids and, you know what I mean, close family. But I don't need 400 people at my funeral talking shit about me. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. Good or bad. Like, I don't need it. Y'all got it. But if you want to do it, I said it's for you. It's for you, not me. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I went I only been to like 1 or 2 funerals where like people wasn't talking shit about people and there wasn't no family drama going on and nothing like that. Now, hey, I'm good in death. Like, you know, ain't nothing gonna come out about me, thank God. But you know, it just, I don't know. Maybe I just don't care. I was like, yeah, you can cremate me and spread my ashes in the ocean in Long Beach where I was born. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I want. Go and get on the jet ski, take the urn out there and spread my ashes in Long Beach. You know what I'm saying? Bury me on the west side, nigga. I'm a project baby.